Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about what I call the miracle of daily goals. The miracle of daily goals. Here's what I do. At the start of the day, I don't do this in the evening before I go to bed. The evening is end, the day's done. I don't want to think about the next day. I get up the next morning. One of the first things I do is I think about what do I need to accomplish today? How many calls do I want to make? Who do I want to call? Who do I want to contact? How many emails do I want to send out? Who do I want to send those emails to? What kind of follow-up calls do I need to do today? What kind of business do I need to take care of today to advance my life, to move my life forward? I get out a slip of paper. A slip of paper. It's not the size of this. It's too big. Maybe half the size. Maybe something like that, okay? Or maybe even smaller, maybe like this. I get out a small slip of paper and I start jotting down the things I want to accomplish today. And I might have a list of 7 or 8 things. 7 or 8 things. I write them down, and then as my day goes forward, I begin to scratch them off as I accomplish them. And let me tell you something. Why I call this the miracle of daily goals. You will accomplish so much more with your time when you write out your goals. It's not enough to think about it. It's not enough to have it in your head. You need to write down the thing. If you went to the grocery store and you didn't have a list of the groceries you wanted to buy at the store, what's the likelihood that you're going to come home from that store and forget something? It's great. But you go to the grocery store, you have a list of things that you want to pick up. You might buy some extra things that aren't on the list, but you know what you need. You've been through the house, you've looked around, you know what you need. You write down, it's the same thing. It's good time management. If you want to advance your career as a magician or as anything else, you need daily goals. Now, the way you write goals, it's the age-old SMART method. And if you don't know what SMART is, I'm going to put it down below. You can reference it. But let me give it to you real quick. S means specific. What are you going to accomplish specifically? How many calls do you need to make? Who do you need to call specifically? M is measurable. How do you know you've achieved the goal? How do you know you've achieved the goal? A is achievable. Is the goal doable? Do you have the necessary skills and resources? R is relevant. How does the goal align with your broader goals, with your mission? How does it advance your career as a magician? Why is it important? T is time bound. What is the time frame for accomplishing the goal? My daily goals are daily goals for a reason. They're intended to be done today. So I write out these 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 goals. I begin to scratch them. I scribble them out as I accomplish them. If I get to the end of the day and a goal isn't done, it stays on the list tomorrow. It stays on the list tomorrow. I keep at it. I keep at it until I get those things done. Each goal should be one sentence, not a paragraph, one sentence, maybe even a phrase, not even a whole sentence. And several should be written on a single sheet of paper that you carry with you. You cross them off as you accomplish them. If you don't accomplish something, you carry it over. If you will start doing this, your life will change. I guarantee it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please comment down below. Please subscribe if you've not done so already. Have a great day.